Right, so we're going to do, what would you call it? If it's Fakeaway, it's called Fakeaway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to try to do this Fakeaway, and I saw these southern fried breadcrumbs. So we're going to try to do a Fakeaway KFC, and they've got southern fried gravy as well. Southern fried gravy and southern fried breadcrumbs. So I'm guessing you just coat these chicken drumstick legs and these things in the breadcrumbs, and then we'll get, what will we get? KFC, do you think? What do you think it'd be like? She's not sure. These were 50p each anyway. These were only 50p each in Aldi. 50p each for them, so that's a pound. How much is KFC?
Well, KFC bucket's about 20 quid, isn't it?
Oh, 20 quid bucket. Oh, look at these as well. Let me show one there.
We can make a bucket.
You don't get a corn that big from KFC as well. We're going to have that with it. How long
I've just shucked these.
How long that take you to eat? You're like, ding,
like a
ding.
beaver, isn't I, when it comes to...
Yeah. You ain't going to fit in that pan. That pan's far too small. She's got the smallest pan as well to put them in. They ain't fitting in there, are they? I wash my hands. Have you washed your hands?
No, not all day.
Have you not?
No.
You have to wash your hands when you do cooking, you know.
Look, you know I'm always washing my hands, Adam. Yo, Tony!
So they've got oil. So the chicken has been oiled. So now, what do you reckon? I've got this sort of thing. Do you reckon chuck the breadcrumb in there?
Not all of it. I'm going to use it all.
Well, let's have a look what this looks like. So this is meant to be southern fried breadcrumbs. Oh, look at the texture on that.
You think it's spicy?
No, it's not spicy. Southern fried. Look.
It doesn't look like KFC to me.
You taste like KFC, no, mate?
Sort of stuff you get on old fish cake, doesn't it?
Fish cake. Oh, come on, this is my dinner.
Colour of it.
I think the colour looks good. Look at the texture on it. What's an old
Anyway,
fish
I'm supposed
cake?
to be shucking my corn here.
Right, so while she shucks the corn, is that an official term for doing corn?
Yeah, when you peel all the leaves off, it's called shucking.
I don't know what I'm doing here. So I've tipped the breadcrumbs into this thing. Just I've done look at this. So now I'll just dip these chicken in. Do you think? Size of that.
Adam.
Oh, look at that. So sometimes when you batter things, what you do, you do egg and then flour and then the product and all these.
What it says on here is what we do in here. But it says I'm following the instructions on the packet.
We are following the instructions of
recommend.
what Paxo. You heard her. So I'm obviously going to batter all these, but I'll show you one. That's one. There we go, fully battered. That's a big leg, isn't it? That can't be a leg. That's like a thigh leg. What is that? It's not a drumstick. That's a chicken leg apparently. But we've got drumsticks as well. So that's fully battered, and we're going to cook these. And when we come back, we'll obviously see what they taste like. So that's one. You're definitely going to need that if you're feeding a family. So where shall I put this? So what you actually do? You're going to fry it first, or you put it in the oven.
Finish it off in the oven.
So what she's going to do? She's going to deep fry it almost.
Well, I'm not. You are. You're cooking it.
And then finish it off in the oven, just to make sure that chicken cooked.
Right. Just put it in there for a minute.
Yeah, I can pile them up in there.
Just put it in there. I'll get the oil on.
Are you shucking the corn yet?
Yeah, I'm finished with the shucking.
Shucking's complete. Do you reckon these need to be double dipped in breadcrumb?
Do you reckon this is going to be as good as KFC?
No.
I quite like Paxo though. Paxo stuffing is the only stuffing that I like.
Yeah, but what does that Paxo stuffing do to you? Trump all night, trumping that Paxo, a bit of that Paxo stuffing, as you've done for the night.
I think that's quite a common thing, you know.
Paxo farts. Do you reckon this has got the 11 spices and herbs of the Colonel does? Isn't it the famous 11 spices and herbs or something? I bet if you looked, I bet there's only three herb, isn't it?
The coating that you get on the fish finger.
Oh, so she's saying that's a fish finger coat. It looks like a fish finger coat. It does look a bit orange, doesn't it? Mm. Alright, so the chickens are about, let's say each box of chicken's £2.
You've definitely got more than what you get in a bucket.
Yeah, and this Paxo stuff's 50p. You're definitely saving on the on the kernel.
Right, should I get one in?
Yeah, get one in. And I ain't used it all either, look. I've got about a bit on the bottom of that. And this thing. And we've done about 7 bits. No, we don't often deep fry, only chips. Because you won't have oven chips, will you? Can't have oven chips. Well, we're going for the third person shot.
Adam, stop it! My God, what's wrong with you? Right, where's my tongs? No, don't, because it's getting...
Chicken is in. Corn is in. We think we've done with this. Few little tips. What are you saying? Don't deep fry it. Deep fry it don't work. All the coating, it just falls off. And what you literally just said it. What did you literally just say 2 seconds ago?
What, it'd been easier to just go down and visit the Colonel?
Bite the bullet.
Yeah.
Bite the bullet and go and see the Colonel.
Looks more like a dog's dinner, doesn't it?
You heard it, what she said. So here it is here. And this is one that's been cooked in the oven. Deep frying, it just fell up. Ow, that's still hot.
Oh, look.
Have I got anything to hold this? It's really hot. I can just lift the plate up, I guess. But there it is there.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, there we go. So there it is there. It don't look nothing like Kentucky Fried Chicken. And this is where we cut it. This one we tested to see if it was cooked. Because you also can't really tell if it's cooked, can you? Because it's covered in this batter, this coating, you can't really tell if it's cooked. So I'm going to... So when I go KFC, this is how I take these tongs with me. So I don't have to clean my hands after. Oh, there is a southern fried taste. There is a southern fried...
Let's make your gravy, wait.
Taste.
Let's make you...
It's nothing. It's nowhere near a kernel. Oh, knock up the gravy. I'm going to put it down. The taste of that is okay. It's a bit of an hassle to make. If you deep fry it, or I don't know how the Colonel does it, because if you deep fry it, it all just literally falls off in the pan.
But it says bake in the oven, don't it?
And it does say it does. Well, no, on the tub it does say. On the tub it does, and you want it fried, don't you? You want it deep fried because it's deep fried chicken, but it does say frying or oven baking.
Fakeaway.
Fake KFC. What's this water?
You make it then.
I ain't eating much today. What did we have earlier? We went to the, was it a Shell? We was doing some deliveries for Forever Home Wax. Check out foreverhomewax.com. New scents coming soon for the winter range. But we was out doing some deliveries and we stopped at, what was it, a Shell petrol station. And we got a Jamie Oliver hog roast sausage roll. Why it tasted really nice, it gave you a bit of heartburn after, didn't it? Yeah. It repeated on us a little bit. But the taste of it was really nice. Yeah, that's better. So now we've got the thick gravy from the southern fried gravy. So I've poured it on, piping hot gravy on piping hot chicken. Yeah, it's not a match on the Colonel, it's alright.
More hassle than it's worth, really.
More hassle. Do you want to taste a bit?
No.
You don't even want none now?
Yeah,
So you want none? So you're going to go make a sandwich. Right, that was the trial bit. I'm going to go and have my actual dinner now. But I'm putting it down as too much hassle. Far too much hassle, isn't it? And you ain't saving much money really, are you? And it all comes down to taste, and is it as nice? No. Not.
It's a mess, isn't it?
And the mess as well. We're going to be tidying up for 3 hours.
Susie, tomorrow it's double points Friday. So if either of you win tomorrow, you're going to be our champion. That is what's going to happen. And Derby is
Right, so finishing this video off, how would you rate it?
It's a bit bland.
Bit bland. Not enough flavour. A hassle to make.
I'm eating it.
You're eating it, no. We're eating it because we're starving, to be honest. And we're skint, so we can't afford to buy anything else.